Alright, I'm back. I'm just gonna level with you. We ordered some DoorDash. It arrived earlier than expected. Like 40 minutes earlier. But I've returned. I was not asking Austin for help, I promise. So I could flip you. Then you're shooting nothing except this tank. I could shoot you and knock you out. You know, it's suspicious, but you give your brain a little bit of time to think about things, sometimes it comes to some good conclusions. What about this, this, and then artillery freezing you? Freezing you. Do we have a reset available? I think we do. So you get flipped. Even though we could tank it and have you block a spawn, I'd rather flip you. Then you're shooting nothing. Then you take a shot. It's better for us to be... It's probably better for us to be... Yeah, I can live with it, because the laser might aggro us, which is good. We haven't used the smoke yet, but don't be confused. The smoke is still amazing. So we have a turn where none of our buildings are being hit. Couple units emerge, and the laser turret comes to fruition. That's good. Oh, no, it's not good, because you're hitting a building. You're also choosing to hit a building. You're breaking a boy out of the ice cubes. Another laser comes out. Please no. So obviously our first priority is killing or moving anything that's going to attack a building. What's your move? You're shooting here. You're an acid boy. If I can move you one tile over, you're going to acid here, and you also do 2 damage, right? Then if we were to... Oh, there's a galaxy brain turn. Push you with the tank. You got 1 HP. It's not good enough, because this guy lives. I could push you up with the tank, and then you're still going to hit the building. You see what the problem is here? Like, we kill the Scion. We kill this guy. Sure, that's great news. But we have too many buildings being attacked. You're attacking a building. You're attacking a building. You're attacking a building. You attack first, though, and you do 2 damage. I think I see it. We kick you over. Can you even get to where I want you to go? 5 spaces. If we move the artillery, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Because you need to be hit. You need to be frozen. I think I've got it. It's a little sketchy, but no units are emerging. So here's the play. You here. You here. You here. We shoot. Yeah, shoot. The punch won't kill you, though, because the Scion lives. So we actually do it, we're supposed to do it in the opposite order. So we'll punch. We could flip you, but that's bad. Punch. And it doesn't matter if you live, this is fine. Except that our tank is going to take damage in the process. But how much? 1. Absolutely fine. And then you get frozen. So we got no units emerging. 1 unit's gonna break out of the ice, and our laser turret is gonna come back to life. Stop attacking buildings, please. Oh my god. They didn't stop attacking buildings. We can at least protect the robotics lab. Oh, we can protect the robot. Oh, we gotta protect all 3. So we'd rather, for sure, that you hit us here once. If that's what it has to be. But maybe... Oh, you know what? There is a way out. There's a way out. Yep. Smoke here. A shot. It'll free you, but you shouldn't be attacking. And then... get fisted. We rule. As always. Perfect Island Dream is kept alive. We got a promotion on our new boy as well. And a reactor core. +3 grid defense. Excuse me? We were already... Oh, no, we already had +3 grid defense, right? Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. +2 health on the tank doesn't seem that bad. Gain shield on the punch? I don't know, maybe. For now, we might as well install one. We can then get dash for later. Pardon me, should we need it. Still a little under the weather here, in case you didn't realize. So we've gone... We're about to get 2 perfect islands in a row, potentially. And I'm gonna die of emphysema. It seems like I want to flip ya. I'm gonna get some water though. My throat is dying. Alright, I'm back. Got the scratchy throat. You know, as a kid, you start coughing in class. Teacher goes, "Do you want to go outside and get a drink of water?" I was always like, "What do you mean? Is that how that works?" Now as an adult, I'm like, "Give me that drink of water." So... I think we want to get our tank a double kill. I think it's almost a no-brainer. 2 for the price of 1 sets you up super nicely. And then I think we should block spawn. And as badass as this sounds... We did equip this, right? We should get a shield by punching this mountain. Oh my god, life is but a dream. So why do this? Well, leaving the Hornet on the field, I think, is okay. If we can block a spawn. Admittedly, we have a problem with this. And the problem is abundantly clear. I would like a shield, but it's much better to just punch it here. The problem with our setup here is that we're never... We're gonna find it hard to destroy the Hornet leader. So probably starting next turn, we should... You moron. Not a good move. Starting next turn... Well, if he's gonna break him out of the ice, we might not even need to do it. But I still think we should probably go to town. Something like... Because next turn is the last turn, so we can just freeze or smoke all the enemies. I think it's something like... this... There's gonna be so many enemies coming out next turn, but I think it's okay. Now he's attacking his boy as well. So we'll get a shield out of it. How much damage are you doing? You're doing 3 damage. You fool! You don't know. You just played right into my hand. So we'll just block a spawn. We really got nothing else to freeze. Lovely. And then We got we got 4 probably attacking enemies. Hopefully they bunch up a little so smoke can be worth something. Well, one way or the other, we have a perfect island. It's just whether we choose to take grid damage here, but we don't have to. So... Really, the ideal situation would be to use the artillery cannon. No, that's not good enough. You have to be pushed out. I think, like, you get frozen. You get pushed. And then you... I could kill you. And because our dude is frozen, that's not a problem. Why not get the kill, right? It only does 3, but then he'll die to fire damage at the start of the next turn. Alright, so we lost grid power, and I don't feel very intelligent about it because it was just a misplay. But, dude, 2 perfect island bonuses is huge. We have 7 corporate rep. I'll be straight with you, I don't see us using that. Mech connect twice if it does not move. Pretty good on a couple of our units, but your power grid is full. I don't know. What do you think about that? I don't think so. Shoots a projectile that damages and pushes the targeted tile and the tiles to its left and right. Hear me out here? I think we want that. Let's spend our rep. Passive. If a power grid is reduced to 1, all buildings gain a shield. Yo. Do any of our units have a spare space? Because that could save us. What else you got? I don't like the repair very much. Boosters. Jump forward and push adjacent tiles away. For free, that's insanely good. We could get rid of one of our punch abilities, but the idea is if we play our cards right, we shouldn't need to. I think we will take boosters, and we'll just put those on the tank. Even though it already flies and has great movement. I think at that point you could probably afford to trade movement for health. And then 2 reactor cores? And you get like no extra abilities. So I'm almost looking at this like... Gaining a shield is pretty sweet. Charging any distance seems good, but maybe we just rather have more health and movement. The thing is, we can always change them mission to mission. Like on missions where we can't take much mech damage, we could take that. On missions where we can, take that, right? But I think for now, I kind of like this. Although, yeah, no, I can live with it. Plus 2 damage on Titan Fist, though, to be used endlessly. That's a 4 damage attack, 5 if they're adjacent to a mountain. I think I'm okay with that. So I don't think we're gonna do final mission. I think we're gonna go for the desert town, and I'll see you then. Because I mean, what's the point of getting a 2-island victory at this point? For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.